Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my wonderful people, depending on your location. Please note that Victory Express is your own channel where you get the authentic and verified news. Please like and share so that other people know what we are doing here. Now, it's also very important you turn on your notification bell so that you'll be getting our updates as it is happening. And more importantly, always go to the comment section, use it, criticize us, comment us when necessary. We are at your service. Now, the news of the day. We don't want Igbo here. Sisi Yemi laments after being chased away from her polling unit for looking like Igbo. That is what happened yesterday in Lagos. Popular Nigerian content creator Sisi Yemi and her husband were prevented from exercising their franchise, yes, on March 18th, like I've said yesterday, because they were told that they look like Igbos and should not be voting in Lagos State. In a tweet she posted, she said she and her husband went to their polling units and at Awoyaya, Lagos State, to vote, but some persons stationed at the gate refused them to enter the premises because they looked like Igbos. In a video she shared, she mentioned that she was born in Lagos, that's in Lagos State, and one of those who prevented them from casting their votes said the fact that she was born in Lagos doesn't mean she's an indigene of Lagos State. In her tweet she posted, I read, "My husband and I were not allowed to vote. They said we look like Igbo people. I can't believe this. Roman Catholic Church Awoyaya. And yes, they asked if I was going to vote APC. I said, allow me enter first. Then they locked the gates. So many of them." That is it. I just read her tweet. Okay? And so that is what is happening in Nigeria. Look, this conception has ended already, but we don't know. There's what we call injury time. Injury time. Mark it. We are at this injury time. You know, in the football match or competition, what injury time means. Yes, the injury time or the extra time, if you like. That is what we are now. The extra time. The actual time or the regular time has elapsed and we have entered into the injury time. That is it. The very foundation, the very faulty foundation of Nigeria is being laid bare to the international community to understand what we have been passing through in this contraption. It's being laid bare. Yes. After the Civil War that ended in 1970, that saw over 3 million Igbos being killed, properties worth billions of dollars destroyed, no compensation, no apology rendered, okay, no reconstruction like they promised, okay, no reconciliation, and nothing happened at all, okay. And so we are here now in 2023. We are seeing bigotry. We are seeing nepotism. We are seeing prejudice. We are seeing ethnic jingoists in political positions. Even those who said they are president-elect, they have not entered. They have not been sworn in. As we are speaking, they are roaming, they are swimming in the ocean of ethnic jingoism and bigotry. Yes, they have not been sworn in. The Independent National Electoral Commission, the umpire that conducted the charade, declared them the winner. And in their state, where they say they come from, where they say they were born, that is where this whole thing is happening. This voter suppression, intimidation, harassment, thuggery, that's where it's happening. Yes. In all the states, 36 states of the Federation of Nigeria, where you are seeing the height of voter suppression, intimidation, and harassment, thuggery, killings because of vote is in Lagos. And that's where the president-elect comes from. So it's most worrisome. When they say international community has refused to extend their congratulation or congratulatory message to him, the elect, you see, it behoves on them to realize that the international community, they are not living in the moon. They are living with us. They saw what is happening. They know everybody. They know all of us. They know the antecedents of whoever. Okay? Even some of them have lived in their countries and they know their records, they have their history. That is it. And so this contraption has ended. We are in injury time or extra time if you like. And that is it. There's no two ways about that. Let us call a spade by its name. Look at what is happening. Someone who is not even an Igbo man or Igbo person was rejected. They said she is an Igbo. She and her husband is an Igbo because they said they will not vote for APC. That's all. That was what qualified them to be Igbo. Forget about whatever they're saying, whether the resemblance or not. What qualified her to be an Igbo is because she said she will not vote for APC. When she was asked who to vote, she was silent on it. She said, allow me in first. Then let me cast my vote. I thought it's a secret ballot. We are operating in this country. So why asking me who to vote? Is that vote again? Is there election? Is there democracy? Is that where you have freedom to cast your vote or freedom to exercise your franchise or to select your leader? Where you'll be asked who you want to vote before you be allowed to go and have your ballot and cast. Look, so this is a nonsense. On 18th of March, Nigeria deteriorated more. They went back to the abyss. Yes, the country conducted the worst election in their history. It was a sham. We were talking about the 25th February. Little did we know that the worst is, coming, is on the way coming. And Nigerians witnessed that. Yes, on the 18th of March 2023. The gubernatorial and House of Assembly elections across Nigeria was a sham. Was a gangsterism. Military were used. Okay? The INEC officials were used to the point of the polling units, PO, presiding officers, were bribed. The party in power bribed them. It was rig as much as you can. Those who have political office and authorities were rigging wherever they have power to rig, because the first one, that's 25th of February, took them unawares. So now they said no. They have known that Nigerians have rejected the two political parties, both the PDP and the APC. So the two parties who have dominated the political scene since 1999, they have governors, they have senators, they have House of Rep members everywhere. They use that machinery to rig and manipulate results and intimidate voters. Okay? Towards bring a dodge. It was a charade. It was like in a war situation. The military were used, the security agencies were used to intimidate and harass voters and carry out and cutting away ballot boxes. Yes, they added it. Go and check. You see. So the contraption has ended. We are in the injury time. Please beware. Beware. That's the point we're making now. Beware. It is injury time.